Okay, before I answer and address your questions, I'd like to thank our fan base. Outstanding. We're up in attendance, and especially our student body. We're up over 2,000 students per game, and that is something that we really take great pride in with our student body. And I think this is a great opportunity today to say thank you to them and thank you for our great fan base for supporting this football team. And we're going to continue to need their support moving forward. I answer any questions you may have. I'm sorry?
Avery Williamson has a bunch of tackles for them. When you look at him, what sticks out there?
Well, the mark of any great football player is instincts. He has tremendous instincts, great energy and passion to get to the football. He's tough and been very, very impressed. He also plays on some special teams for him, and he's a very, very good football player. You have to know where he's at on the field all the time.
If Marquez isn't able to go, is there anybody beyond Jacob Carter that can see an increase in revenue?
Cody Blank as well. Cody was out last game, and he was back at practice today. And so, be pretty much, again, receiver by committee.
Still day-to-day?
Day-to-day, yes.
What did you think of Josh? Kind of his response today to what you called his kind of freshman out. What did you see out of him? What did you like about his response today?
Well, I thought he attacked today. Again, everything with Josh is just a high level of consistency in performance and everything that he does, not only on game day, but it starts in practice. The accuracy with the football, the overall command of the offense, the leadership requirements that it takes to play quarterback here in terms of being the alpha male of the offense, and he's still going through that maturation phase of being a freshman, a true freshman, without spring football.
How would you characterize his intensity and urgency? He seems so laid back.
Right.
How would you characterize
That's something we're working through. He's so cerebral at times and very calm. Sometimes we need to see a little more emotion from him. And that's part of learning that leadership. And, it's extremely difficult. Here's a young man that at this time last year was in high school, didn't go through any spring football, had limited repetitions. And now he's with a veteran offensive line. And sometimes it can be overwhelming for an individual. But I think he's handled it well. But as we continue to progress, we also need a lot more from him.
How difficult is that to get a guy that's kind of laid back, kind of to increase the intensity and some of the outward passion?
Well, he has intensity, but sometimes it's not as outward as we would like it to be, and it's a growth and maturation process. Again, it's being a true freshman. And a lot of times you have the luxury of redshirting, or you enroll early and you go through spring football, so you're really not a true freshman. He's a true freshman, and so I think everything is magnified, and it is a process. He's a young individual in a program that has much scrutiny and a lot of attention, and that's part of being the quarterback and playing that position here at Tennessee.
Corey Miller talked about, he realized this was his last Tuesday practice. Is that a good mindset to have for these seniors, or is that a distracting mindset?
I don't think it's a distracting mindset. You have to be able to bottle your emotions and really worry about that, but it also lets you know that it means something to them. And I've said it all year, is the hourglass is turned over. The only difference is that sand is really accumulated now, and everything comes to an end. And each day is one step closer to them finishing their careers at Tennessee. So you have to keep it in perspective, but I think sometimes that's healthy because it lets you know that it's pretty special playing football here.
Butch, with not making a bowl game and losing those 2 weeks, 15 practices, how detrimental can that be to the development of some of these younger players?
Well, it sets it back, but where we're at in the program, we don't have a lot of young players to develop anyways. And the positive side is most of our depth is coming in this year's recruiting class, so they would have missed it. So when I step back and I look at it, going to a bowl game is critical to any program, especially when you're infant stages of building it. But also in retrospect, most of our younger players have played, and we've really tried to really work exceptionally hard with the individuals we are redshirting, getting them the extra repetitions throughout the course of the year after practice. But most of our depth is coming in this recruiting class. Good. All right, thanks, guys.